Studley. 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 Alright lads, welcome back to another video. Today we have got Studley versus Telford here, and you may be wondering already, why isn't the Studley's best player, the MJPL's best player, on the pitch? Well, Clements is actually injured for the start of this game, so he's not going to be introduced just yet by the manager. That is why he's not playing at the moment, so that's why we could be 4 down in the opening 5 minutes. Anyway, we carry on. Here is Keegan. Keegan outskills the defender before going forward with the ball. What's he going to do with this? It's going to play it down. It's a brilliant ball by Les. I can't see what's going on the camera. Needs to zoom in. I mean, it's not hard to zoom in. It's one bloody button. And the cross comes in and Regan heads it like a salmon in the air, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Not the greatest of headers there by Regan, who misses a good opportunity early on. Anyway, we carry on. Phil's headed on towards James. James charges through, but it's good defending. Phil regains possession of the ball before losing it again, so that's pretty disappointing if you ask me. Anyway, we have Telford now on the ball. The ball's gone forward. It's kind of flicked into the air before being touched down by their player. On the number 10 cuts inside, plays a pass into this guy, and the ball goes over the top. L moves himself, and there's a shot coming in. It's come off the crossbar, and we have to somehow get it away. Regan, don't know what he's doing. Just get rid of the bloody ball there, but he doesn't manage to do that. Here's Harry Fitz. Now Regan. What can Regan do? Well, that's a free kick anyway. And coming down the right hand side now was Telford with the ball. We win back possession of the football, although we lose it again, and Regan is hurt. Well, Regan took an arrow in the knee there, but Les gets destroyed by that player. Number 10, here he comes. Ball into the penalty area. Elliot flaps at it, and it's headed by number 16 towards goal, but we managed to scramble it away to safety, luckily. Well, I don't know what Phil was really attempting there, but now Telford have a break on here. The ball is inside towards this guy, number 10, who goes for the shot, and the shot is well wide of the post, so expected better from him on that occasion. Here's number 9. Now it's, I don't know, I can't see his number. I think it's number 16. It is number 16. The ball gets put into the penalty area. It's great defending, although it was straight at Jack, but it's great defending none the least to get rid of the ball. Here is Harry. Comes off his arm. Will be a free kick to Telford. Anyway, they have the ball back here. The ball has been brought down the right hand side of the field. Now it's number 9. What can he do? His skills Les out for absolute crumpets there. The ball's into the penalty area. He's unmarked to the back post, and it's a goal for Telford. No surprise, after 8 minutes, Telford lead at Studley by a goal to 0. Here is Harry Bradley onto his left foot here, plays it through to Phil, and Phil loses the ball. Yeah, not great, is it? Anyway, we carry on with this. Don't know what he was thinking there. Don't know why we didn't tackle him, but the shot is well wide of the post on that occasion. Here is the number 3. James gets skilled out by 2 of them. Phil charges down the ball, doesn't get to it. Here comes Les against this player. Well, a nice little habit there. We had to put one in, obviously, in this one. Here's Phil. Now it's Harry Bradley. Harry Bradley with a 3 ball through to Ben. Surely Ben has to score this. Surely. Oh. Well, that was pretty poor. Here's Regan. Now it's Phil. Phil charges forward. Still it's Phil. It's Phil! And Phil makes it 1-1. Great finish by Phil. Had to include one of them in the video. Here is Phil again, though. Phil on towards Barnsley, and Barnsley makes it 2-1. A quick turnaround for us at the moment. We've gone 1-0 down, but we have come back to lead by 2 goals to 1. A great finish by James Barnsley. There was a sweaty, and it was from about 7 yards, so my dogs could have probably scored that with their eyes shut. Anyway, the shot comes in and it's well over the bar. Well, who loves a good old-fashioned toe poke? I know I do. Anyway, Clements is on the field for this one. He's been brought on to try and extend the advantage that we have over at Telford, and because he is their best player as well, and the best player the MJPL has ever seen, and it has seen some pretty good players as well. Here is Clements on towards Ben Tolley. It's a superb free ball from Clements. Ben Tolley with a ball in. I can't see, and it's someone's on the floor over there. Can't quite see who it is. Probably Harry Bradley, as I was actually watching this on the sidelines at the time. Anyway, we have another chance here, do we? Phil, and Phil makes it 3-1. After 24 minutes, we've turned it around on its head, and it's 3-1. And it's a great start to Clements' time on the pitch anyway. Anyway, here is Clements again. It's a lovely pass to Cow. Here comes Cow, or should I say Top Knot. Don't know why he's got that done for. I mean, now he looks like Andy Carroll, but with blonde hair. So, you know, I don't really know what was his thinking. What was the barber thinking anyway when he had that done? I don't know what he was thinking. But he must be, you know, pretty crazy in the head. That's for one thing. I'd rather get my hair shaved off than a top knot, to be honest. So that's my rant done.
Run.
Well, it's fair to say that Les didn't have the greatest of times at left back this afternoon, as he was pretty much all he was really doing was running back to his own goal. As someone goes for the overhead kick there, I saw. We've just managed to get it into Kai's hands, but well, the acrobatics really came out from him there. Looked pretty spooky as well. I mean, I hope he's alright. He landed pretty harshly on his back. That could be him out for another 15 years. Anyway, here is Les, who tries to boot it clear. He does do now. It's a brilliant clearance from Les. It really is. Hopefully we can still keep this 3-goal or 2-goal cushion with 3 goals. Well, it had to happen, didn't it?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Well, I feel sorry for Cal there. It wasn't much he could do really. I think it was Kai's fault for not coming out quick enough. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know how he missed that. He was onside as well, which was pretty disappointing to say the least that he missed that. Here comes Phil again. Phil with a big chance, and he's missed it. I can't believe he's missed it. And now Ben with a shot, and Ben has missed as well. Atrocious scenes here. And what do you know? We're 3-3 after 38 minutes. That is not good enough. Not bloody good enough. We can see it is so late on there. You know, in the last minute, pretty much of the game, of this first half, we've conceded. That's pretty poor, if you say the least. Anyway, here's Regan on towards Phil. What can Phil do here? Onto his left foot. Phil shot, and then straight at the keeper. It was a weak effort, to be honest. You know, even probably a Buffalo could do better than that, or a Gruffalo, whatever you call it. I don't know. Anyway, the ball is into the penalty area. He goes for the shot. It comes off the crossbar, and Brandon has to somehow harry it away. I don't know how he managed to beat that other player to a jump there. I really do not know how. Anyway, here's Clements. Now Calamano, or should I say Top Knot. Top Knot with a ball over the top. It's headed by this guy. Anyway, it's Regan. Don't know what he's really doing there. This one's a great pass. I can't believe this. We've scored, and the cameraman was too busy focused on Fitzy trying to get a ball that was pretty much stuck in the depths of, I don't know what you call that, Narnia maybe, I don't know, but we've got it back to 3-3, and that's Les, who seems to be killed. Well, Les could be out for a total of 156 years with that injury. It looks like it's a back injury and could be very serious indeed. So it's a big shame that Les has gone down injured there, because now we have to play, you know, pretty much with an out of position left back in Harry Fitz, who isn't even left footed anyway. They score and it's 4-4, and everything has just gone to absolute poo when Les went off. So yeah, I mean, it's 4-4 now. I'm pretty depressed. Well, that's also depressing. That shot there, that was pretty bad. I mean, I think an ant could probably hit the ball more cleaner than that, because that was just atrocious. They have a shot anyway. It's pretty much straight at Kai, so that's nothing really doable. I must say that wasn't a cross. It wasn't a planned cross. That was actually a shot, but the wind kind of took it. So you can't really blame me for that when the wind played its part on it. Anyways, number 10 tackled by Clements. It was a brilliant tackle in the end, although didn't really get all of the ball. I mean, may have trodden his foot there, but Clements finds the ball through to Ben Tolley, who's through here. Ben through towards the back post, and Phil has missed a good opportunity at the back post to make it I think 5-4. I can't remember the scoreline here. I think it's 4-4. Anyway, here's Clements. Now it's Harry Bradley. And now it's, I don't know, in towards no one actually. I think it was Barnsley. Barnsley? I mean Barnsley, not Barnsley. What am I thinking of? Anyway, here is the ball upwards. 11 touches it with his bum cheek. Anyway, here's Clements with the ball over the top. Ben Tolley loses flight of the ball, and it's gone through to the keeper, unfortunately there. Anyway, we move on. Regan tackles that bloke. He then finds the pass towards Clements. He's on the ball now and towards Bradders. Harry Bradley with the ball through. No, it's not through because the defender's there. Ball's up as Regan heads it on towards Clements. He manages to flick it on towards Jack. Thought there was no one there then, and would have been a dreadful mistake by Studley's talisman in Clements. Here's Regan on towards Fitzy again. Here comes Fitzy. Fitzy plays it through to Harry Bradley, and Harry Bradley, that's a lovely bit of improvisation from Harry there to get the ball under his control. Or not. Anyway, here is 18 with the yellow boots. What can he do against Barnsley? Not much, because Barnsley stands his ground. Here is one of their other players from the 14. It's got through Brandon there too easily, I think. And the ball is into the penalty. They have a shot and it's over the bar. And that was very frantic indeed. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.